Hello everyone. Let me ask you something simple. When was the last time you felt truly at peace? Not distracted, not pretending to be calm, not scrolling endlessly to escape your thoughts, but really at peace? Most people can't even remember. Because in today's world, peace isn't natural anymore. It's rare. Your mind is always loud, filled with unfinished tasks, invisible pressures, and thoughts that won't stop replaying. You lie in bed, but your brain is still running. You're tired, but you can't rest. You want silence, but your thoughts keep whispering what you should have said, what you should have done, what might go wrong tomorrow. You smile outside and crumble inside. But let me tell you something important. Your mind doesn't need to be your enemy. It's not your thoughts that hurt you, it's your attachment to them. And today, in this video, we're going to learn something powerful, not how to stop thinking, but how to make peace with your mind. Because your mind doesn't need control. It needs understanding. Let me tell you a story. There was a man named Adam. He looked fine from the outside, a decent job, a family, a routine. But inside, he was drowning. Every morning, his heart felt heavy before the day even began. He'd wake up already tired, check his phone, see hundreds of notifications, and feel that quiet panic that never left. He tried everything: music, meditation apps, even motivational quotes. They helped for a few hours, but the noise always came back. It wasn't just stress. It was something deeper, a restless mind that didn't know how to slow down. One day, on a trip with his family, his phone died. No charger, no signal, no escape. He sat under a tree, frustrated, bored, and disconnected. But then something strange happened. For the first time in years, he started hearing silence. Not the silence of loneliness, but the silence of peace. He noticed the wind moving through the leaves, the sound of his own breathing, the softness of the ground beneath him. For a moment, he wasn't thinking, he was just there. And in that simple moment, he realized peace was never gone. It was just buried under too much noise. That day changed him. He didn't quit his job or move to a mountain. He just learned to listen differently. To pause. To breathe. To be present, even for a few seconds. And that tiny habit started changing everything. Because here's the truth. You don't relax your mind by running away from thoughts. You relax it by watching them, without fear. The human mind is like the ocean. The surface is noisy, waves of thoughts, worries, and memories. But deep down, it's completely still. Most people live on the surface, drowning in their waves. Few people learn to dive deeper, into that calm beneath everything. And you can do that too. Right now. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a slow breath. And instead of forcing your mind to be quiet, just notice it. Notice how it jumps, how it tries to pull your attention, how it reminds you of random things. Don't fight it. Just observe it like you're watching the sky filled with clouds passing by. Because your thoughts are not permanent. They come, and they go. The problem is, you keep holding on to them. You pick one thought and say, "Why did this happen?" You pick another and say, "What if I fail?" And suddenly, you've turned a passing cloud into a storm. So the first secret to relaxing your mind: stop chasing peace, and start observing the noise. The more you try to silence your thoughts, the louder they get. But when you sit with them calmly, they lose their power. Think of it like a child throwing a tantrum. If you shout back, it gets worse. If you watch patiently, it tires itself out. Your mind is the same. The second secret: stop living entirely in the future. Most of your anxiety doesn't come from what's happening now. It comes from what might happen. And your brain loves that. It keeps predicting danger that doesn't even exist yet. But here's a little psychological trick. Ask yourself, am I safe right now? Almost always, the answer is yes. That single question pulls your brain back to the present. And the present is where peace lives. Now listen carefully. Relaxing your mind isn't about becoming lazy or ignoring problems. It's about building an inner calm that no problem can destroy. Some of the most peaceful people on earth still have pain, responsibilities, and challenges. But their secret is this. They've trained their minds not to react to every thought like it's an emergency. You don't have to fix everything. You don't have to control everyone. You just have to breathe, observe, and respond, not react. Adam learned this slowly. He still had bad days, stressful meetings, arguments, restless nights. But instead of fighting his thoughts, he began talking to them. When a negative thought appeared, he'd say, "Hey, I see you. You're just a thought, not a truth." And like that, his mind began to soften. He started walking every evening. No music, no phone. Just silence. And in that silence, his brain found its natural rhythm again. His anxiety didn't disappear overnight, but it started losing control over him. He was no longer a prisoner of his own thoughts. And that's the magic of awareness. You can't stop thoughts, but you can stop believing every one of them. You see, peace isn't the absence of problems. It's the ability to remain calm even in their presence. And your mind already knows how. It just needs a little practice. Here's something I want you to remember tonight. You don't need a perfect life to have a peaceful mind. You just need to stop carrying every memory, every plan, every fear, all at once. Set it down. You don't have to solve everything tonight. You just have to breathe and be here, right now. Because right now, in this second, there's no chaos. No future. No past. Just you, breathing, listening, existing. That's peace. And if you can touch that even for 10 seconds a day, you're healing your mind. Your mind doesn't get peace by control. It gets peace by surrender. By realizing that you are not your thoughts. You are the space behind them. That's what Adam discovered under that tree years ago. And that's what I hope you'll start discovering too. Let's take you deeper into the hidden habits that steal your peace and the mindset that can protect your calm forever. You know what's funny? Sometimes, we don't even realize how tense we are until silence hits us. You sit down after a long day, and suddenly your shoulders drop. Your breathing slows. And that's when you realize you've been carrying the world all day long. Your mind never stops. It worries about the future, regrets the past, and forgets to breathe in the present. But here's the truth. Your mind doesn't need to run all the time. It needs peace, not pressure. The art of relaxing your mind is not about escaping reality. It's about returning to it. When your thoughts race, when your anxiety screams, when your heart feels heavy, close your eyes for a second and ask yourself, right now, in this very moment, what's actually wrong? Most of the time, nothing. The problem exists only in your thoughts, not in your reality. And when you understand that, life suddenly becomes lighter. Let me share something personal. There was a time when I couldn't sleep, no matter how tired I was. My mind replayed every mistake, every conversation, every fear. It was like a movie that wouldn't stop. Then one night, I did something different. Instead of fighting those thoughts, I just said, "Okay, come in." And I imagined myself sitting in a small theater, watching my thoughts play on a screen. Some were sad, some were scary, some were completely random. But this time, I didn't react. I just watched. Slowly, they faded. Because the truth is, your mind loses power when you stop feeding it with fear. So next time your mind feels heavy, don't run from it. Sit with it. Watch it. And let it pass. Like clouds passing through the sky. You see, real relaxation isn't in Netflix, scrolling, or sleeping all day. It's in being at peace with your thoughts. It's in knowing that you're doing your best, And that's enough. Your mind relaxes when it trusts you. When it knows that even if life gets chaotic, you won't panic. And that's something you can train. Every morning, before checking your phone, take one deep breath. Tell yourself, I am here. I am alive. I am safe. Because when your mind believes it's safe, it starts to heal. And when it heals, you start to see the beauty in small things again. The sunlight through your window, the sound of birds, the smell of morning tea. Do you know why children laugh so easily? Because their minds are light. They don't overthink. They don't analyze. They don't compare. They just exist. But as we grow, we start collecting worries. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if people judge me? These questions trap your mind. But the truth is, nobody's watching you as closely as you think. Everyone is busy fighting their own thoughts. So stop performing for others. Live for your peace, not for their approval. Another way to relax your mind, forgive. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Holding on to anger is like holding a burning coal, hoping it will hurt someone else. But it only burns you. Let it go. Not for them. For you. And forgiveness doesn't always mean reconnecting. Sometimes it means quietly closing that chapter and moving on. Your mind will thank you for it. There's something magical about simplifying your life. Less noise. Less drama. Less rush. When you declutter your space, you also declutter your mind. Clean your room. Light a candle. Play soft music. Create an environment where peace feels at home. Because you can't relax in chaos, whether it's outside or inside. And here's a secret. Your body and mind are deeply connected. When your body is tense, your mind believes something's wrong. So start small, stretch, walk, breathe. Feel your feet on the ground, your lungs filling with air, your heartbeat slowing down. The more you connect with your body, the more your mind calms down. There's also power in silence. Not awkward silence, real deep silence. Moments where you just sit, alone, without distractions. At first, it feels uncomfortable. But soon, it becomes beautiful. In silence, you start hearing your own voice again. The one buried under everyone else's opinions. That voice will tell you what you really want. Who you really are. And what truly matters. That's when your mind starts to rest, when it's finally heard. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is nothing. Not every moment needs to be filled. Not every thought needs to be solved. Let stillness be your medicine. You are not lazy for needing rest. You're human. And even the strongest minds need time to recharge. So next time your heart feels heavy, remind yourself. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to breathe. You are allowed to start again, gently. Every person who found peace did one thing. They stopped fighting life. They accepted it. Not in defeat, but in wisdom. They realized that peace isn't the absence of problems. It's the ability to stay calm in their presence. And that's something you can practice today. When traffic annoys you, breathe. When people disappoint you, smile and let it go. When plans fail, trust that maybe it's leading you somewhere better. Because peace doesn't come when life is perfect. It comes when you learn to stay centered, even when life isn't. So my friend, let your mind rest tonight. You've done enough. You've tried enough. You don't have to have it all figured out. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is just relax. Let life unfold, step by step. Trust that everything you're meant for will find its way to you. Not through panic, but through peace. If you like this video, share it with someone who needs peace right now. Because maybe your one share can change someone's night, or their life. And if you want to grow with me, if you want to learn how to control your thoughts, your emotions, and your entire life, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay with me. Because every video here is made to help you rise again. Calmer, wiser, and stronger than before. Until next time. Take a deep breath. You deserve peace.